started?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I want to expose you to the different lab apparatus that we have that we use for chemistry practicals and experiments. So I'm going to do it in no particular order. So what we have here, this is what we call the Ritter stand. Alright? Yes, that's the Ritter stand. You can see it has a base and then a rod, right? A metal rod. And then this is the clamp. This one is the clamp. This and this, we call them the clamps. So we use this other clamp to hold this other clamp, while this other clamp holds whatever it is you want to hold. So you can use it to hold different things, just as we stated. So that's the work. We use it to hold things like burette. For example, you can see that it's holding the burette now.
Is that the bird?
Yes, this is the burette. That's what it is holding now.
Which one is? You said this is a clamp.
The clamp is this is the Ritter stand. This is the stand, and this one is the clamp. So we use it to clamp whatever it is we want to hold in a fixed position. Do you understand? The work of the clamp is to hold whatever you want to hold in a fixed position. For example, this burette now, I want to hold it in an upright position, so I will need to use what? A clamp. So you can see that is it. So this is the burette. We use it for holding liquids, especially during titration. So you can see that there's an acid in it. So during titration, we normally use it to hold the acid. All right. This one is what we call the conical flask. Conical flask, also known as Erlenmeyer flask. So we also use it for holding liquids. During titration, it is used to hold the base. Then the acid will now be run into the base. This is what we call the beaker. All right. We use it for different purposes. One of them is to hold liquids. All right. Even solids also. We use it to hold liquids and solids. We also use it during titration. You can also use it to boil. It can also serve as a boiling vessel. Do you understand? So these are some of the uses of the beaker. These ones are what we call the reagent bottles. The what? Reagent bottles. So you can see that it can come in clear color. This is the clear colored one. All right. This is what we call the amber colored reagent bottle. This is amber color, right? You can see it dark brown. So we use them to hold solutions that we have already prepared for use in the lab. Those solutions that we have prepared, we call them reagents that we use for experiments or practical. For example, this one is holding what? This is triazonitrate 5 acid. No, this is silver nitrate. This one is holding silver nitrate.
So what did you say before?
Triazonitrate 5 acid. This is the one holding the triazonitrate 5 acid. You can see it here, HNO3.
So I pronounce it slow.
Triazonitrate 5 acid. Don't worry. You will come to know. You come to know all of that with time. There's no issues there. All right. So let's move on. This is the round bottom flask. We also use it to hold liquids, especially for boiling.
How does it sit down?
Sorry?
How does it sit down?
Sit down. It doesn't sit. You clamp it. So this is one of the things that you use this Ritter stand and clamp for, to hold it in position. You understand? Then you can hit it, as the case may be. These ones are the test tubes. These ones are the ordinary test tubes. All right. Remember, I told you that test tubes come in different categories and sizes. So these ones are the ordinary test tubes. Then this bigger one, this one is what we call the boiling tube. So you can use this one to boil substances. In particular, liquids. You can use it to boil liquids or heat liquids. You can see different types of it. All right. This one is what we call the distillation flask. How do you know it? You know it by this projection here. Alright? This projection here. So we use it for distillation together with what we call the condenser, the Liebig condenser. We also have that Liebig condenser here, even though it's having some issues. So there is no particular order in this video. So this is what we call this is the piston. All right. This is the piston, and this is the motor. So the both of them go hand in hand. All right. You understand?
Yes, sir.
These ones are what we call. These are the evaporating dish or dishes. We use them for evaporation. For example, during recovery of salt or separation of mixtures, we use it to recover the solid salt from the solution by heating it to dryness. So we use it to heat substances that we want to dry. Do you understand? Especially those ones that can withstand heating. All right. So this one is this is your gas jar. This is the gas jar. We use it to collect gases in the lab. All right. And then this other one is what we call the beehive stand. The beehive stand. So we use it together. We use it together with the
Musa.
we use it together with the gas jar for the collection of gases. All right. Especially over water. We use them when we want to collect the gas over what?
Water.
Over water. Yeah. So this is our measuring cylinder. It's used for measurement of volumes.
Is it water inside? Is it
No,
water?
it's not water. This is an acid inside,
Okay.
but dilute acid. So we use it for measurement. You can see that it's graduated. All right, it's graduated. So you can use it to measure substances, liquid substances. Do you understand? You can also use it to mix
So is there concentrated
dilute.
acid inside this lab?
substances. Yes, we have.
Where is it?
You see them under there.
Okay.
You see them under that place. All right. Yes, this is the bench. This is the bench. The lab bench. All right. Okay.
Gas
Help me
cylinder.
bring that. This. No. Pick it up from there. Yes. So this is the Bunsen burner. This is the Bunsen burner. It's a heating device. All right. You can see this is a gas cylinder, and it's connected. So we use it for heating. When we supply gas now and light it now, it's going to produce what? A flame, which we can use for heating. Don't worry, time is coming when you're going to use it. We're going to demonstrate some of them. Then we have a tripod stand. Hold this.
And so,
Okay. You can
what's it? Are you watching iPad?
hot stand.
This is the
You can see that it has 3 legs. We use it together with the. Be quiet. Go out.
These are not science. All these lawyers.
We use it together with the tripod, so you can see. For example, if I want to heat something now,